Hey beautiful people, welcome to my channel. This is Stretch Our Dollars. I want to share with you guys the aged electronics haul video I got for 90% off. But great news, it all pennied today at Dollar General, Tuesday, March the 4th. If you stay tuned following my haul video, you'll see my second haul video from the surprise pennies that pennied on February the 9th. You guys remember where we got all that dog food. So beautiful people, here's your penny list and your clearance markdowns for today. So beautiful people, this is what I got for 90% off as I was penny shopping. This was in my video. It's a 360-degree rotating shelf. Holds up to 10 pounds. It says it mounts in any corner to glass, fiberglass, and all that stuff. So that's a good find. I can always use some extra space to put things on. I found these up by the travel section, USB-C. They're 10-foot cables. They were 90% off $1. I did find the micro one too, but I just wanted the USB-C. This personal sanitizer was $1. Let me show you the UPC code, you guys, for the cable. I'm sorry, I didn't show you that code. LED headstand lights that you hang your headphones on after, you know, the kind that you use to play the video games online. Color changing shower head. And here's one that's a green diamond. Different UPC code, but it too was 90% off. Headphone, earbuds with mic, a whole set, 2-pack. I got these folding headphones in a cool purple color. I realized I thought I was recording you guys and I wasn't. But these are some gaming stereo headphones. They say premium sound. Like I was saying when I wasn't recording, was that I don't know if what system that these are compatible with. If they're compatible with anything, if they're just, you're able to use them just to play games online plugged up into your PC or Mac or whatever. But we know a lot of these companies create their own accessories exclusively for their devices and game systems. This is cool. Use your phone while keeping it clean in your wallet. Here's a LED sunset projection light. And even for content creators, some of this stuff might be cool just to get up and running at a cheaper price without all the out-of-pocket for the equipment and devices. I did find, coincidentally, I did find 2 sets of kids' headphones. And these rang up 60 cents because they were marked down already. And this is what I was out there hunting for. These wireless mic, built-in speaker karaoke microphones. $1.20. I got the white one. I got the black one. You got another black one. Okay, you guys, so I found him. That pink one's for my granddaughter. I can't say if it's for Christmas, for her birthday. Who knows? I don't know. Tomorrow's not promised to us. So this is why I always wind up giving them everything when I get it. And then I turn around and it's like, oh man, I gotta get them something for their birthday. Not that they expect anything, but they're kids. Of course they expect something. Look at this. This is mine. 90% off. $3. And and the cashier, I said, hey, pass me that. I want to scan it. And she turned the UPC code up like this. And I told her, let it go. Let it go. So when she realized it was $3, I was like, girl, give it here. But thank you guys for watching my haul. We're going to go ahead and get this packed up. The kids are going to take what they want. I am keeping this. And I'm keeping that sanitizing light. And we'll put tags on it of what's for who. And we'll dispense with the rest of it. Now, I already have 2 cases of this turkey gravy. Look, here's another case sitting right here. I guess they don't like turkey gravy. All 1 penny. So beautiful, people. This is store number 2. Everybody walk right past these. Right past them. This store, I just want to give a shout out to my bestie, aka T-Mobile, because nobody can scan in this store, but I don't have an issue. Thank you, T-Mobile. Thank you. Come on. Look at this. I can't believe this is untouched. She said they don't have an as seen on TV section. Well, you guys, this is what we've gotten out of this store so far. Some dog food for our fur baby. Now these are 80 cents. This is a 6-foot one, but the 10-foot ones are $1. And I found these after midnight when I was checking for surprise pennies. I don't know if anybody else has a visual. Uh-oh, look at this. Hey baby, look. Holiday coloring books. Scan these. I bet you it's a penny. It's Christmas. Let's see. Let's see your phone. Yep, it's a penny. Okay, so I laugh at some of the craziest things, but I'm sure you guys would get a cackle as well when somebody came in looking for their stash, and I made sure I left it on top of my cart. All of that hiding and stashing doesn't mean anything if you're not the first one in the store, you guys. I noticed these down in that corner in this section. They're gaming headphones for Xbox One, PS4, and your PC. They're 75 cents. So you guys, I found this in this store so far. Little mini piñatas. I was looking in some baby shark hats, party hats. And I didn't know these cookies were going, but look. I can see the different package from behind. So, found some mystical creature cookies. So I'm getting away from all that noise. I'm gonna see what's in. I don't think there's anything in this aisle. But you guys, just because there's not supposed to be something at Penny's in this aisle, or in a particular aisle, that doesn't mean don't go down it, because people place things all over the place all the time. So you just never know where you'll find something. You just never know. Now you see how those fancy feasts look like the right ones, but they say appetizers. We're looking for the ones that say petites. God bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, when it flipped to after midnight, I was searching for surprise pennies, And I came across these two. This one, the water buffalo rib bone. I found a couple cases so far. I'm gonna check some of these out. I also found those, what's that? Those flavored wings. So you guys, I found some sheet sets. Some of the Comfort Bay full sheet sets. This is MO 656. Twin is M 0008. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about that item number right there. And I'm just looking to see if anything else is over here. And try to put their sheets back a little decent. Look, I know what this is because I've gotten them. This is probably green dot. I don't think it has a reset. Yep, microfiber shower curtain. And this is M 0002. It's not a penny for whatever reason. I'm just checking up here and I see, you guys see the variation in the color of the lids. The ones in the middle look darker. I'm gonna just sit that right there. Yup, look at that. I'm gonna use my phone to get it. I'll look and see what else is up there. See how you can just use your phone to look. So here's another stack of penny bowls for 1 cent. And here's the label. I wonder where the bowls are. Look, there's some more. I thought for certain that this store would be empty, but it's turning out to be pretty good. Sheets, party supplies, kitchen stuff. Not bad. Okay guys, I am back home and look what I see. Somebody got the stack of drip hand guards, but that's okay. I'd rather have these. All right, it's 20 minutes to 4. I am back home. I did not even come to these stores because I was trying to stay out of some of you guys' way and give you a chance, but I guess you didn't want all them frying pans and alien tape. Not a problem, I'll take it. Good morning, beautiful people. This is Stretch Our Dollars. I'm showing you guys the haul that I got from February the 9th, surprise penny haul. Some of these pennies in here are old pennies. I was on the hunt for specific items. If you know me and you've watched various videos on my channel, you know that I like to do food storage and preparedness, and we like to make sure everybody in the family is ready, and that includes our fur baby. So let's jump in and get started. Here we have the Comfort Bay king size sheet sets. These pennied. And I want to say thanks to a friend of mine, Desi, for letting me know about these sheets. They were different sheet sets. Do Dollar General remodels, you'll know that a lot of these sheet sets have been going in remodels. for years. Then they stopped, and then they started again. This right here was an old penny, green dot. So there are still some old penny items that are out there. The Smart and Simple 6-count round containers. I found a couple of these. These are good, you guys, for dicing items up, sticking them in the freezer until you're able to deal with them, which is a lot of times what we call freezer banking. I recently purchased, and I'll show you guys that deal at the end of this haul video, 100 pounds of chicken breast from Amazon, fresh, boneless, skinless. We went in as multiple households in our family. That was a 5-count rectangular container. This was a 6-count round container. And this was a 6-pack small rectangular container. I got so nervous about these. I had seen them in the store the night before. I pulled up to the store. The manager jumped out of her car with her ladder and went in the store. And I'm like, oh gosh, she's going to get my containers. Nope, it was just her own personal ladder that she used throughout the day. So I was happy to find that. I was glad about that. Found some in that first store. Then I went to another store and they were just sitting on an end cap. And you guys know how I love end caps. But back to what I was saying about the chicken breast. So they had boneless, skinless chicken breasts on Amazon Fresh for $1.99 a pound. It was ringing up 47 or 46% off. And then sometimes in some areas, I think it was, might have been 54% off at checkout. So we got that here home. We processed it. And I'll show you guys a video on how we processed it. This is an old penny from when Christmas pennied. It's turkey stuffing. Finally found a bag of the Mother's Mythical Creatures. Cookies. My granddaughter and I, Sunday on February the 9th, we went to 3 stores. And that was enough for us to get all of this. I also, not only did I shop for the surprise pennies, I remember getting this rainbow ice at Remodels. It's been going a few years as well. And I've noticed that quite a bit of these items are, and this was the old penny, melatonin. And, actually they didn't have to sell it because look at this. It expired back in November 2024. I didn't even notice that when I got it. And this is a great prepper item. And it's a great item to have handy in the car, you guys, as we're traveling, checking out these remodels. These French onions were also an item that pennied with the Christmas stuff. Some stores are actually restocking items, so you definitely want to be on the lookout for that. Again, shout out to my buddy Desi Couponer for turning me on to these rugs. I was not going to scan, but I said, why not? I was standing next to them talking to one of the managers. So I just went ahead and scanned. For a penny, they're okay. Kind of thin for my liking. This one I do like. I'll turn around and I'll clean that. This one I actually found in a store on a Monday. I said, let me go check some of the stores that I didn't get a chance to go to, which actually turned out to me only being able to get to one store. Look at this, you guys. Frying pans, who can have enough of them? These would make awesome gifts. These would make awesome resale items. You see the sticker price was originally $22. What did I get? 3, 6, 8, 10, 12 of those red ones, looks like. The granite stone diamond frying pans. This is a 10-inch pan as well. And even though it has different labels, this is still the granite stone 10-inch pan. Okay, I believe it has the same UPC code, but just in case it doesn't, let me share that with you all. Now this copper chef, I almost didn't scan this one. It has rapid heating technology, black diamond. It's also a 10-inch pan. Just more Christmas ribbon. So this too will get tossed in the box with and sent to organizing couponer. So what I'll do, I'll step over here. I did find one box of Dunkin' cold brew coffee, K-cups. I found some pumpkin spice. Now I'm going to share a story with you. One of you guys shared your experience with me. And we know these pans, Penny, because we've been getting these. I recognized them right away from the handle. That was in my last video. You guys, I have my grandkids with me, so as I shoot this video, I'm going to be tossing things to them because they're waiting off camera to bag up what they're taking back to their houses and to put things away for me. So this is a nice grill mat, and you can use it for baking cookies in the oven. 2-pack, that's nice. That would make a nice gift in a basket for a chef or a baker in a family. Teenager or a young kid that's starting to bake cookies. True living. It would also save on buying rolls of parchment paper. Now these are burner guards. I don't know if any of you guys can recall, but it's a good thing they came up with these. Remember wrapping underneath your stove with aluminum foil? Aluminum foil costs too much for that foolishness anymore. I've always wanted one of these. I never was able to get one at a remodel. So you know, I'm keeping this, and it will be inside the cup holder on my new recliner. Here's the alien shield. You guys saw me get this in the store. So the story that I was going to share, that one of you guys shared with me, and I did get her permission, was rather very disappointing. That I shared it with the share what happened with another manager who pushed it up the chain. We had one of you awesome subscribers. You reached out to me and you were telling me how everything, it's not funny, and that's not why I'm laughing. I'm laughing at the audacity of the person. Everything that the cashier wanted, that the subscriber, the penny shopper, was getting, the cashier lied and said it was recalled. And so the customer, the penny shopper, says, well, let me see where it says it's recalled. And the cashier says, oh, I can't show you that. Now what she said was recalled was this alien tape and that pumpkin spice K-cups. You guys know good and well they're not recalled. So everything that this customer, so you guys, these zip top treat bags, I know a lot of stuff, and I mean, I've said it before, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad to see you all. These treat bags can be used even in the summertime. They don't have to be for birthday party items. When you are fixing a snack for the kids, or you're in a car ride and you have a jumbo bag of cookies or something, And then you just go ahead and bust it up in smaller bags. For a penny, you can't beat it. You're getting 16 zip top bags. You guys have seen these Blues Clues napkins in multiple videos. Now the plates have finally pennied. So that's gonna make for someone's kid having an awesome party. A pack of plates, a pack of cake plates, and a pack of napkins, 3 cents. I'm gonna upload my toy haul video for surprise pennies. Look at the mini pinatas. I couldn't believe how much these mini pinatas cost. They're like $5 each. I don't even know that they anybody that uses them. I found some more penny Play-Doh. Well, actually, the first penny Play-Doh that I found. Because when I went to this store, I actually just went through this store and I was just trying to find some of the newest penny items. And then I looked up and I was on one aisle and I looked over and I saw these baby shark games. I don't even know if my grandkids like Baby Shark, but a game is a game, especially like on Wednesday. Today is actually Monday, February the 17th. Wednesday we have freezing rain coming. But just to keep some of these games for yourself, to bust up the monotony of being in the house from the bad weather, I found another tool set. And when I say another, you guys will understand what I mean when I get that toy haul video up. I might attach it to this video and just do it all at once. I don't know what's going on, you guys. I attempt to show you guys more things. However, I am just struggling with uploading my videos. It keeps saying it'll upload, it'll take forever. And then it'll turn around and say failed the process, which is why I don't put out more videos. It's really frustrating to develop content and try to share with you all, and just to be sitting there 2-3 o'clock in the morning and nothing's going through. So I'm going to continue to work on that. I mean, I have fiber optic internet in this house, and you know, I run scans on my Wi-Fi, my network all the time, and it tells me it's super fast. But I'm like, what is going on? This is an old penny, and sometimes it's as simple, not to bore you all with it, as far as the difficulty in uploading. I think I had a punctuation mark or something, type of punctuation mark in my title. When I took it out, my granddaughter actually found these curly swirls. When I took that punctuation mark out and that emoji, it went right through. So that was weird. I guess I was being a little too darn creative. This is a nice balloon. These balloon sets, oh, even on clearance, look at that. Even on clearance, it's $9. I couldn't believe how much these balloon sets cost. There's the UPC for that one. I'll say again, I wish I had known about all of these penny shopping deals and penny shopping when my kids were younger, because I used to love throwing birthday parties for them. It was nothing to easily have 50 kids over for our Easter egg hunt, or to do my son's birthday in the fall and have bobbing for apples and all kinds of stuff. Man, how great would it have been to had all this stuff for a penny. These are the Baby Shark birthday hats. Now, don't you guys give up on searching for new and old pennies. This is that colorful fringe backdrop. A lot of times we'll scan the UPC code in the app and it may have some generic picture, but you guys can see that it doesn't match the item. So a lot of times you have to search for these penny items in various ways, not just by picture recognition. Now these are old pennies, these are face masks. And I was at one store checking it out before a remodel and found, I would say, about 25 packs of these. We were down the aisle, my granddaughter and I found a whole case of Christmas books. See, they don't even look like Christmas books, even though it says holiday coloring books. But I just happened to notice the Christmas hat because I looked at the Star Wars and I was going to keep going. But here's a UPC code for you. My granddaughter found this Christmas snow. I was standing right next to it, wasn't even paying it any attention. One store we found a couple of these Colors of the World flesh tone crayons, and another store we found a whole row of them. Here's the actual picture. Here's the actual Play School 24 count. I know a couple people mentioned they were having difficulties finding a visual for this, but this is what it actually looks like. Not too long ago, the blue Bic pens pennied, and this time it was the black ones. And this is handy to have, especially for us couponers when we're sitting there writing out our deals and scratching, and sometimes you do it in the app. All right, now let's get on to the big stuff. I found the triple flavor ribs. And you guys, just to reiterate, when I'm checking for pennies, I don't care which content creator puts out a list, puts out visuals. I don't care if I send you something in Telegram. I scan everything. I keep saying this. This is why sometimes I will find surprise pennies. A lot of time I won't even say anything about it, because by the time I find them and then other people are posting in their Facebook groups, it's already out there. But it's just like, yeah, I found that last week. But anyway, this is the beef and lamb. Be careful of this maroon banner, because they have one that's beef and bison that I see that are turned around UPC code wise in a lot of these stores. I actually got some of this from a store on Monday after everything had pennied. And the cashier said, yeah, a lady came up and she thought this dog food was a penny, but it wasn't. And she says, hey, yours rang up a penny. And how to do that? And I'm like, because she picked up the wrong flavor, dog food. So definitely have to pay attention, because even with this Rachel Ray Nutrish, now they have a real beef and veggies recipe that has a green banner. That's not the correct one. It's the one with the orange banner. And there's one that has like an apple recipe or something in it. This one, real chicken and apple recipe. And the one with the other green banner says veggies. Now, I can't remember where I put my sunglasses sometimes, and they might be on the top of my head. But when you notice the dog, and sometimes this photographic memory of mine kicks in. Sometimes. Now, I don't know if this is the same one. I think it is. And see, that's what my granddaughter was saying. Grandma, That's not the same one. It doesn't have, it's a different dog. You need to look for the one that has this dog on it. And I'm like, you are so smart. This is my surprise penny haul from the surprise pennies. Beautiful people, stay safe, be blessed, and thank you so much for watching.